All right. Good evening, sir. So I just logged into my Piggyvest now to try and do a bit of elaboration on what the app is all about. Um, this app is basically um, developed to encourage um, savings, to encourage people to save. That's basically what the app is about, to save money. And as you can see down here, this app is licensed by the Securities and Exchange Commission, and the funds are managed by PV Capital Limited, um, that is licensed by SEC. Right. So your savings on the app is very, very safe. It's very secure. It's very safe. Right. So I've been using the app for quite some time. I do not have any problems whatsoever recommending the app to you and any other person. So on the home page of the app, so you have home, right? You have savings, you have this other app that is coming soon, and then you have investment, and then you have accounts, which normally are your details, your personal details, and all of that. Right. So let's go back to the main page. Now, so if you come to the main page, you're just gonna see all of this. It's gonna show your total savings at any particular time, to show your total savings, or the total value of um your total net worth on the app, the cumulative or accumulation of all of your deposit on the app is going to show on the home page. You can actually hide it. You can hide it. You can bring it back. Right. So that's what it is. Now, there are saving plans. There are saving plans. So you have Flex Naira, which by their explanation is your emergency funds with interest. What that means is that money that you keep in your Flex Naira is like hiding money from your legacy bank, your regular bank, traditional banks. You don't maybe there are people you don't want to know that you have money. You want to hide money from people. You don't want people to know that you have money in a particular account. You can bring the money into your Flex Naira on this app, and then at any given time, you can withdraw the money without hassles. You can withdraw it freely back to your bank account freely, and this money you keep in your Flex Naira accrues interest. It brings interest um, to you. So you have interest even in your Flex Naira deposit. Now, there is also piggy bank. So in your piggy bank, you can add money to your piggy bank manually on your own at any given time. You can also automate your savings in the piggy bank. You can automate that it takes money from a source, maybe from your bank account on daily basis, like what they call osusu. It takes money from your account on daily basis, on weekly basis, or monthly basis, and saves. So this can be done, those frequencies, you can actually bring it down to a particular day. So you could say maybe your salary comes in on the 25th of every month. So you can automate the app to be taking money from your account on the 27th of every month. Should be taking so and so amount of money from your account on the 27th of every month and save. Piggy bank also pays you interest. Now, what piggy bank will not allow you to do, which makes it unique and different from Flex Naira, is that on piggy bank there are specific days that you can withdraw this money without incurring any charge. I think in a year there are 4 days that they allow you to withdraw this money freely. And this is essentially to discourage you from always running to your savings at any at any time of your choosing. So they allow you to withdraw freely for 4 times in a year. Now, if you want to withdraw outside those 4 times, they will charge you a small fraction, a tiny fraction of what you're withdrawing. So, for instance, if your free days are in February, um, June, September, and December, if you want to withdraw, for instance, in November, you're going to pay a small fraction to withdraw that money. So it's essentially to discourage you from withdrawing from that savings at any given time of your choosing. So it's different from Flex Naira, in that in Flex Naira you can withdraw anytime, any day, free, right? So Flex Naira is essentially like just keeping your money in your traditional bank. Yeah, that's what it is. Great. So let's look at SaveLock. Under SaveLock is unique in that you cannot withdraw money from this account, from this plan, until a particular set day. The money is locked permanently. You can't. The only thing you can do is to log into your account and look at the money in your eyes. You cannot touch the money. So if, for instance, I stumbled on money, say 1 million naira right now, and I don't want to spend this money because I have a target. I want to travel abroad by January next year, for instance. So I want to keep this 1 million naira. So I can take it to my save lock and lock this money. And then when do I need this money by next year? I need this money in February of next year. Call it February 2nd, 2026. So I'll set that this money should be given back to me on the 2nd of February 2026. And on the exact February 2026 second, this money would be released to my account ASAP, immediately. Again, what is unique about this SaveLock is that the same day I deposit this 1 million naira, that same day, the interest that will accrue to me for the period of time that I'm keeping this money for the 12 months that I'm keeping this money, that interest will be paid to me same day that I have deposited this money. So, for instance, if I decide to lock the money today as I speak to you, to retrieve it by February of next year, the interest will be paid to me as soon as I click lock. As soon as I click lock. So, if, for instance, the interest on 1 million naira is 100,000, as soon as I lock that money, the minute I lock the money today, bam, I'll get the interest of 100,000. So I can use the 100,000 anyhow I like. But I cannot touch that money until the second day of February 2026. That is what SaveLock does. So Flex Dollar is that you can also save in dollars. I've actually not done Flex Dollars. I've not saved money in Flex Dollar, but it's more or less um like piggy bank. So you 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 can also save money here. You can also save in dollars, and then you also get your earnings, your interest, 7% per annum will be paid to you. That's in dollars. Now, so to to just show some um to just do some demonstrations around all of those plans. Now, so if you come to Flex Naira, being the first one we touched on, Flex Naira gives you 12% of what you're saving, 12% interest per annum. Remember that I said that with Flex Naira, it is like keeping money in your traditional bank. You can withdraw from Flex Naira any day, anytime, any day, anytime. So you get interest every day, every day. So, for instance, if you look at this, most are interest. Every day, every day you get interest. Every day you get interest on it. And remember that you can withdraw from your Flex Naira any day, anytime. You can withdraw from here any day, anytime. Now, if you come to Piggy Bank, Piggy Bank gives you 18% per annum. And like I said, you can automatically save in your Piggy Bank. So you can do an auto save. When you do an auto save, like I explained earlier, the app will take money from the source that you've given to it on a fixed day, a fixed date that you've given to the app, that's on so day. In the example I said 27th, for just for an example, 27th, having been sure that on the 26th you have money in the account. So 27, the app should take so and so amount of money and save for you. Remember that you can also use quick save. So if you have money, you don't necessarily have to wait till the day you've automated the app to be taking money from your account to save. So if you have money today, without waiting for that day to come, you can also use quick save to add money to your piggy bank. Now this is withdraw. You can also withdraw from here, but like I said, if you withdraw outside the free withdrawal days, you're gonna pay a fraction. You're gonna pay a fraction of what you're withdrawing. Now, if you look at this my profile now, you're gonna see that on the 20th of April, I withdrew 33,000 naira and I paid 3.5% breaking fee. 3.5% breaking fee for withdrawing that money because I withdrew it. I didn't withdraw it on my free day. I didn't withdraw it on my free day. So I paid 3.5% breaking fee. Right? Okay. So, yes. So if you come to settings, if you come to settings, this is where you do your you know your auto savings withdrawal date. Withdrawal date. The free day you want to be withdrawing money. You can also set the days that you want the app to keep or to remember as your withdraw to free your free withdrawal days. So that's under settings. That's under settings. So that's about that here. That's about that here. Done very many transactions on the app. Like I said, I've been on it for quite some time. If I remember, I think I've been on the app for more than 5 years, and there have been no issues, and I can confidently or comfortably recommend it um, to you or any other person. So that's piggy bank. Now let's say SafeLock. Now, so SafeLock gives you between 14% to 21% per annum, depending on the duration of your SafeLock. So by their words, it says SafeLock is a cash lock that helps you prevent temptation and earn upfront interest on your cash. Like I said, if you lock money this minute today, you get the interest paid to you today. You get the interest paid to you today. Right. So you can you can create a save log. Okay, there are some examples here. Recommendations. They say lock 15,000 naira for 365 days. When you do that, you earn 3,000. So if you locked 15,000 today for 1 year, you get 3,000 today. But you can't have access to this your 15,000 till exactly 1 year. If you lock 50,000 for 120 days, you get 2,794. If you lock 20,000 for 90 days, you get 789. If you lock 12,000 for 30 days, you get 138 naira. Now let's see an example. If we decide to create a save lock, all right. So let's say that we want to lock the money for 1 year. At 1 year, we're gonna get 20%. 1 year we are going to get 20%. So let's say 1 year. How much do we want to lock? Let's say we want to lock 5 million naira. What do we call this 5 million? Let's say we want to buy real estate next year. When do we need this money? It says set payback date. Now let's say we need this money by today is 4th. Yeah, today is 4th of May. Oh, yep. April, May. Okay, 3rd May. I say exactly 20%. So let's set. Oh, they are now asking me where they should take the money from. So they can, if you have the money in your piggy bank already, you can select your piggy bank. If you don't, you can use a debit card. You can use a debit card to make the deposit. If you have the money in your Flex Naira, you can also use your Flex Naira. But in this case, I don't have that much money, but let's see what happens. Right. Now, if we go ahead with this investment or with these savings, to lock 5 million naira for 1 year on the app, the app pays you 1,100,000 naira immediately now as I speak to you. If Okay, so here is it. Amount to lock 5 million, interest 20%, interest to earn 1,100,000 naira. Maturity date 3rd May 2026. Lock duration 365 days. Matures into your Piggy Flex account. Now the Piggy Flex, remember, is that Naira account that you can withdraw free to your account anytime, any day. So upon maturity on the 3rd of May, this 5 million will be credited to your Flex Naira and you can move it to your account. The interest will be credited to your Flex Naira account immediately you lock this money. So assuming we say I authorize Piggyverse to save lock 5 million naira immediately and return it in full on Sunday 3rd of May 2026 by 10:18 p.m. to my Piggy Flex. I confirm and approve this transaction. And then I now say, I hereby acknowledge that this save lock cannot be broken once it has been created. I acknowledge that. And then create save lock. Immediately I say create save lock, I get that 1 million naira. And then they will take my 5 million and keep for 1 year. So that's what save lock is. So you can go on depending on what you want to do. You can do as much as you want to do. As much as you want to do. As much as you want to do. Right. So that's save lock. And yeah, like I said, I've really not um done anything with Flex Dollar before, but it works same way. Just save money, get interest on your savings, and so on. Just about the same thing. You can create target savings, create a personal target saving, create a public group. Use this option to create a public savings challenge for everyone. So you can call your friends together instead of paying money, doing the traditional osusu that we know that sometimes people will pay, some people will not pay, and all that. You can actually create this one whereby you don't exactly pay into your or pay to anyone. Rather, you pay to the app. You pay to the app. Full description. You pay to the app. So, well, this is what this one is. I've not used it before, but here, this is exactly what it is. So if you create this now, you would be able to have people sign up to this particular target saving. So if you create this, you can invite people to join the saving. So basically, essentially, this is what it looks like. I have not used it before. Yeah, but that's what it is. That's what it is. And these are the obligations. I agree that I will forfeit the interest accrued on these target savings if I fail to meet this target amount of 10 million naira by the set withdrawal date. I hereby agree to this. If you break this target before the withdrawal date, you lose all the interest accrued and bear the 1% payment gateway charge for processing your deposit into this target. So those rules are those ones sound very stringent. So you have to be sure that you are up for it or you're up to it before you can actually sign up to that. So yeah, so that's essentially what the um, the app is about. So this is what people have created. For instance, this one, someone has created this saving plan, and the target is that those that have signed up will be saving 300 naira daily, 300 naira daily challenge. There are 10,422 members who have signed up for that challenge. So at the end of their savings, um, every of the 10,422 persons would have saved 120,000 naira each. That's what it is. So you can join, just like I wanted to create that other public uh excuse me, that public saving example I just showed you. So 300 naira daily challenge, 10,421 members, total saved 131.3 million naira per member, 120,000. So far 11%. They started 8 September 2024. The withdrawal date would be 1st November 2025. So the frequency is 300 naira daily. The target per member at the end of the where at the by the time they end it by 1st November, every one of the 10,000 members would get 120,000 naira. And then they have interest per annum 12%. There are 182 days left to their target withdrawal day. So that's what it is. So as you can see, people are paying. This was somebody paid 2,500 12 minutes ago, 21,000, 1,000, and so on. Um, so this one is a 1 million naira challenge. There are 5,944 members. They have saved a total of 893.1 million naira already. They are doing this challenge for 300 for 1 year essentially, and a member at the end of the challenge would have saved 1 million naira. So their frequency is 3,000 naira daily. Yeah, so people have subscribed to it, and nobody can withdraw the money. That's what it means. Nobody, because the money is not going to anybody's bank account. Yeah, so that's what it does. That's what it does. That's essentially what the app is about. So you just take your time, go through the app. If there is any question or there is anything you do not understand, you can ask questions, and I hope that I am able to answer your questions. All right.